All right, good morning, Abuja. Good morning, sports fans. Welcome to Bright Sports on Bright 8.7 FM. My name is Obi Nauzakadobio Sports. Welcome you guys to today's show. Guys, it was a wonderful weekend filled with a lot of footballing activities and also interesting results from the games that we saw at the weekend. All right, my name is Obinu Zakadubio Sports. Welcome you to today's show, guys. Yes, like I said, we have lots of interesting stories for your listening pleasure today. And also, I'll be giving you the result from the NBA. Yes, I'll be doing that for you. And then giving you some updates in the world of other sports before we go to football. And also some interesting results coming from the MPFL this weekend as well. Okay, guys, in case you want to be part of the show, you can follow us on our social media platforms. On Facebook, Bright FM Abuja, Bright FM Abuja. We are streaming live right now on Bright FM Abuja. Also on YouTube, we are Bright FM Abuja as well. So you can also watch us via the YouTube platform on Bright FM Abuja on YouTube. Also, right now, I am streaming live I'm live on Instagram. Yes, I'm live on Instagram right now at Obio Sport. Obio Sports is the handle. So in case you want to be part of the show, you can also follow me up at Obio Sport on Instagram. I am live right now. So, guys, let's go. All right, I can see some people are already joining on the Insta Live. My Caramel Onyis, thank you very much for joining on the show this morning. All right, guys. Let me go straight to the stories that we have for you today. Let's start from the NBA. The results from yesterday and the early hours of this morning in the NBA. The Charlotte Hornets defeated the Brooklyn Nets 105 points to 102. And the Houston Rockets defeated the New Orleans Pelicans 146 points to 117. And Toronto Raptors, they lost to the Washington Wizards 117 points to 118. And Atlanta Hawks defeated the Indiana Pacers 120 points to 118. Miami Heat lost to the Chicago Bulls 109 points to 114. Milwaukee Bucks lost to the Orlando Magic 109 points to 111. Golden State Warriors, the Golden State Warriors defeated the Detroit Pistons 115 points to 110. And the Boston Celtics defeated the LA Lakers 111 points to 101. OKC Thunder defeated the Denver Nuggets by 127 points to 103. And the Phoenix Suns defeated the Dallas Mavericks 125 points to 116. And in the early hours of this morning, we saw the New Orleans Pelicans losing to the Memphis Grizzlies 104 points to 107. Philadelphia 76ers, they defeated the Utah Jazz 126 points to 122. And also not forgetting the Milwaukee Bucks losing to the Cleveland Cavaliers 100 points to 112. Minnesota Timberwolves defeated the San Antonio Spurs 141 points to 124. And the LA Clippers, just by a single point, LA Clippers defeated the Sacramento Kings 111 points to 111 to 110. And then the final result, Portland Trail Blazers losing to the Detroit Pistons 112 points to 119. Those are the matches played in the NBA yesterday and in the early hours of this morning. Let's go to the standings in the NBA. Cleveland Cavaliers are still holding forth in the Eastern Conference. After 64 matches, they are 154, lost 10. Boston Celtics are following through after 64 games as well. They are 146, lost 18. And the New York Knicks is next on the podium after playing 63 matches. They are 140, lost 23. And completing the top four in the Eastern Conference is the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks have played 63 matches. They are 136, lost 27. In the Western Conference, OKC Thunder are holding forth right there. They have played their 64 matches as well. They are 153, lost 11. LA Lakers follow suit after playing 62 matches. They are 140, lost 22. And Denver Nuggets is in third place. They have played 64 matches, 141, lost 23. And completed top four is the Memphis Grizzlies. They have played 64 matches. They are 140, lost 24. So those are the matches played in the NBA, and that is how the table looks like in the Western and the Eastern Conference of the NBA this morning. So away from but still talking about NBA and also basketball this morning. Let me go and give you some update. LeBron James, after their game yesterday, LeBron James of LA Lakers is set to miss up to 2 weeks of action after sustaining a groin injury in the loss to Boston Celtics. In that loss to Boston Celtics, he sustained a groin injury that will keep him out for 2 weeks. Also, talking about basketball this morning, Kevin Amayo has resigned for the reigning Nigerian champions Rivers Hoopers for the season 5 of the Basketball African League. Amayo was instrumental in the team's third-place finish at last year's edition of the Basketball African League. The Canadian-born Nigerian averaged 16 points per game, 6.7 assists per game, and 5.3 rebounds per game, and also 2.2 steals per game to finish in the all-BAL second team 2024 and BAL all-defensive second team 2024 as well. In November, Amayo helped the Kingsmen win the Nigerian Premier Basketball League and also picked the ticket to the BAL. He also finished as MVP of the league. The two-time third-place winner of the Basketball African League becomes Rivers Hoopers' first signing ahead of this season's Basketball African League. Hoopers will tip off the season against Stade Malien of Mali on Saturday, 5th of April, at the Prince Moulay Abdallah Sports Complex in Morocco. That is where the tournament will kickstart. All right, let's go to boxing this morning. British boxer Tyson Fury has won. Tyson Fury has won Anthony Joshua against a rematch with Daniel Dubois. Fury and Joshua have a unique rivalry in the sport of boxing. The two British heavyweights have brought great drama and entertainment to the scene over the last decade or so. Both have been long-reigning champions, though have frustratingly never been able to arrange coming together in the ring. Had Joshua managed to beat Daniel Dubois last year to become a 3-time world champion, he was expected to then face Fury if Fury was able to overcome Alexander Usyk in their own rematch. With that fight off the table now, Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn has made it clear that his top target is that rematch with the IBF champion Daniel Dubois. And that is most likely to move straight into an undisputed contest with Usyk. However, Hearn remained adamant that they could land the fight for this summer. Meanwhile, speaking to Stomping Ground, the Gypsy King, talking about Tyson Fury, warned Joshua that what will happen if he did enter the ring against Daniel Dubois again. This is what Fury said, and I quote, "No, he can't win the rematch. I don't think he can. I don't even think he will take a rematch." Those are the words of the Gypsy King Tyson Fury talking about Joshua, that he should not even take the rematch, because he can't win the rematch against Daniel Dubois. So the advice is coming from Tyson Fury to Anthony Joshua. All right, guys, we are still live on Facebook, Bright FM Abuja on Facebook, and also on YouTube as well, Bright FM Abuja. And on Instagram, I am live as well on Instagram at Obio Sport. Obio Sport is the handle on Instagram. So, guys, let's continue on the show this morning. This one is a good news. Paralympic bronze medalist Eniola has added another prestigious gold medal to her collection at the 2025 Spanish Para-Badminton Internationals 2 in Victoria. This makes it 11 out of 11 internationals she has played so far. The multiple African champion convincingly beat Ukraine's Oksana Kozyba 2-0, 21-11, 21-15, 21-15, dominating the women's singles SL3 final category. Bolaji's path to gold was nothing short of impressive. She defeated Brazil Kauna Mikkelsen Bekenka of Brazil 2-0, 21-15, 21-2. And then she dispatched Francis Caroline Bergeron 2-0 as well, 21-7, 21-8 at the group stage before cruising through the quarterfinals. Excuse me. Before cruising through the quarterfinals, where she beat Australia's Celine Vinot 2-0, 21-8, 21-12. In the semi-finals, Bolaji just showcased her exceptional form with a dominant 2-0 victory over India's Niraj 21-12, 21-6 to book her place in the finals. And in the finals, where she defeated Ukraine's Oksana Kozyba 2-0, 21-15, 21-15 to dominate the SL3 finals women's singles category. President of Badminton Federation of Nigeria, Francis Obi, praised Bolaji's remarkable achievement, noting that gold marks her second in just 2 months. Obi expressed confidence in the federation's ongoing investment in Paralympic athletes, emphasizing continued support for Bolaji and other para-badminton players. This is what he said, and I quote, "Bolaji's victory is a testament to her dedication and her rising dominance on the world para-badminton stage. This gold is her second in just 2 months, and it shows that our athletes are capable of competing at the highest level. We are committed to investing in Bolaji and all our para-badminton players. Their success is a reflection of the hard work and resources we are putting into developing the sport. This victory is just one of many more to come. One of our focus as a federation is to ensure more players qualify for the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics and Paralympics as well." He also thanked the National Sports Commission for their timely intervention, which has been crucial in aiding federation's growth. The Commission's support and encouragement spells a new dawn for sports development in Nigeria. That's talking about the NSC, headed by Malam Shehu Diko. So what they are doing a wonderful job to see that all the federation in Nigeria actually gets something that all of them are busy. Let me not just say get something. All of them are busy and up and running. Let's not put all our eggs in one basket. Now Bolaji is she's dominating right now. She's dominating in all the tournaments that she has been competing in. So that is a good thing for us. A good news for Nigeria in the para badminton stage. This girl is dominating. So we have to give her props and also give the federation and NSC their props as well. All right, away from other sports right now, let's go to football. Samuel Chukwueze and Victor Boniface, starters in recent Super Eagles matches, may lose their positions as head coach Eric Chell tries to experiment new options. The duo, considered automatic picks in the Super Eagles setup, now face stiff competition with coach Eric Chell reportedly leaning towards informed pair of Nathan Taylor and new boy Anthony Dennis to boost Nigeria's attacking options. Boniface, who made a blistering start to life at Bayer Leverkusen, has seen his season hampered by injuries, limiting his game time and form. The powerful forward has struggled to regain his sharpness since returning to action, raising questions about his match fitness ahead of the squad announcement. Similarly, Samuel Chukwueze's switch to AC Milan has not gone according to plan. The tricky winger has found game time hard to come by in the Serie A, with his lack of a minute and on pitch, lack of minute on the pitch, threatening his position in the national team. On the other hand, Nathan Taylor's impressive performances at Bayer Leverkusen and Anthony Dennis's fine run of form with the Spanish side, the Rayo Vallecano, have caught the eye of the technical team. Both players are now seen as viable options to inject fresh energy into the Super Eagles attack. Coach Chell is expected to trim his squad to 23 in the coming days, with insiders suggesting that current form will play a key role in the final selection. Current form will play a key role in the final selection. Unless Boniface and Chukwueze experiences a turnaround in their fortune at club level, they could find themselves omitted from Nigeria's squad. A decision that will underline the growing competition for places in the Super Eagles camp. With the clock ticking, the coming days could be decisive for the duo as they battle to convince Chell they still have a role to play in Nigeria's plans. Yes, guys, this has been what I've been asking for. I've been asking for this. Let us give players chance based on merit, not based on what we know you can do. Yes, we know you are a good player. We know you can do what you can do, but we need players who are on form, players who want to play for Nigeria, players who want to do justice to the jersey they are putting on, players who will give 200% for Nigeria. These are the caliber of players we want right now. Victor Boniface, he has been good and opportunities have been given to him to perform for Nigeria, which he has not. He has not convinced fans of Nigerian football playing for Nigeria. Chukwueze likewise. Chukwueze on his own part Guys, I don't know what is wrong. He's not getting game time like that at AC Milan. He's not getting game time at AC Milan, though he plays sparingly at AC Milan. But you and I know that football is all about form. Who is on form? Are we going to, yes, because we know Samuel Chukwueze is a good player, we cannot bring in somebody else who will believe that will give more than what Chukwueze will offer? These are the things we need to ask. These are the things we need to ask. We need to ask all these questions, guys. We need to ask all these questions. So I'm in support of the coach. If the coach, Eric Chels, deems it fit that we need to invite players based on merit, based on form, based on what they can do, their eagerness to perform, their hunger to wear the jersey of Nigeria, to give the fans what the fans have been clamoring for. That is all we are asking for. If any of these players can do that for us, fine. Chukwueze and Boniface can wait for their time again. They can convince us again with their performances. Then we also push for them to be recalled back into the team. We know what they can do. We know they are good players. We are not ruling that out. We are not ruling the quality they can bring in on their day. But for now, they are not having a good day. They are not having their days. They are not having their good days anymore. So let them prove to us that they still want to be part of the Super Eagles setup. Gone are the days where you can come up and tell us, you tell yourself, not tell us. You tell yourself that I'm a first team player in the Super Eagles, no matter what I will play. No. No. We want competition for places in the Super Eagles. We need competition for places in the Super Eagles. There should be competition. I have asked this question before. If Osimhen and Lookman are not playing for the Super Eagles, if two of them are not in the game, who scores for us? Nobody. No striker comes up to take responsibility. No striker does that. So we need competition so that we fans, we know that yes, if Osimhen, we are substituting Osimhen to come and to rest him, we are removing Lookman for him to rest. Those who are going in will offer us the same thing that these guys have been offering us. So these are the things I am saying. So I love what the coach Eric Tell is saying. We are expecting the 23-man squad in the coming days. We are expecting that 23-man squad this week. And once it drops, that is when I will know if truly everything we have been hearing is true or not. He has told us that he is going to select players based on current form. So let's keep our fingers crossed and see what the coach will do at the end of the day. Away from that, was he talking about Nigerian football this morning? The Nigerian Flamingos delivered a commanding performance on Saturday afternoon, defeating South Africa's Bantawana by 3-1 in Pretoria in the first leg of the second qualifying round for the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Despite the hosts starting strong and controlling possession earlier on, Nigeria struck first against the run of play in the 20th minute, with Shakirat Moshood opening the scoring. Chidi Harmony extended Nigeria's lead in the 40th minute from the penalty spot, giving the Flamingos a comfortable 2-0 advantage heading into halftime. South Africa pulled one back in the 47th minute, with Malebana converting a penalty to reduce the deficit. However, Harmony Chidi sealed the victory for Nigeria with her second goal in the 67th minute, ensuring a 3-1 away win for the Flamingos. The return leg is scheduled to take place right here in Nigeria. Flamingos head coach, after the game, Flamingos head coach Bankole Olowokere, he acknowledged that they need to further improve despite their strong performance in South Africa. While praising his players, Olowokere emphasized the importance of refining certain aspects of their game. This is what Bankole Olowokere said, and I quote, "We got a good result, but there are still areas we need to improve before the next match. I know South Africa will also make adjustments," he stated. Well, South Africa are talking tough that they are going to come here and beat us. They are going to beat Nigeria here in Nigeria. That they now know why they lost. That they have seen the reason why they lost. Their coach, their captain, Malebana, the young lady that scored for South Africa, Malebana. She said, we are coming to Nigeria to win. They have seen where they erred, where their faults are. They are ready to rectify it here in Nigeria. So they said, we are going to beat Nigeria in Nigeria. So that game will be happening this weekend, this upcoming weekend. That's when the second leg will be happening, right here in Nigeria. So let's wait and see what will happen. But guys, I am hearing the return leg was I have been telling you guys that the return leg will happen at Remo Stars Stadium in Ikene. But I also heard this rumor of the game being played here at MKO Abiola Stadium in Abuja. But I don't know yet. We are still looking at that. I'm still following that story. I'm hearing MKO Abiola Stadium here in Abuja. I'm hearing Ikene, right there, Remo Star Stadium in Ikene. So we'll still clarify that. Because if it is here in Abuja, well, let's see how all of us, we can go and cheer the Flamingos to victory against the Bantawanas of South Africa. All right, this is still Bright Sports on Brightnet 8.7 FM with the Obio Sports this morning. Guys, I'll be taking you around the world of sports. And right now, we are talking about Nigerian football. So let's go to the MPFL. What happened at the weekend in the MPFL? Let's start from yesterday's games. Ikorodu City FC have moved into third position on the log in the 2024-2025 Nigeria Premier Football League season. Shola Adelani's ninth goal of the campaign ensured that the Oga Boys compounded the woes of Lobby Stars with a crucial 1-0 away win in Enugu. Guys, this home away from home is not favoring Lobby Stars at all. The home away from home, it is not favoring Lobby Stars. All the homes they have adopted, they have been losing matches there. They lost in Bauchi. That was why they ran away from Bauchi. Okay, let's go to Enugu. Let's see if Enugu will favor us. Now, their first game in Enugu, they lost again to Ikorodu City. So, for me, I think this loss yesterday confirms Lobby Stars' relegation. For me, it confirms their relegation to the NNL. Though they still have the opportunity, they still have the chance to still put up or go on a good run of form and see how they can salvage their season. But do I see it? I don't see Lobby Stars coming out of this. I don't see them coming out of this relegation struggle. Well, Ikorodu City have now leapfrogged the Shooting Stars on to third position on the log with 44 points after the Ibadan side suffered a narrow 1-0 defeat to Katsina United. Elsewhere, Rivers United defeated visiting Niger Tornadoes by 1-0 to maintain the second position, while league leaders Remo Stars lost 2-1 to Bendel Insurance in Benin. Aqua United kept their survival hopes alive after battling to a 1-1 draw with Rangers International in a March 28 MPFL encounter in Enugu. The Promise Keepers opened the scoring via Kabir Oshoba in the 24th minute before Xavier Isaac restored parity from the spot in the 48th minute as the visitors dented Rangers' title aspirations. Meanwhile, in Lafia, Sunshine Stars came from a goal down to secure an away draw with Nasarawa United, while Heartland FC extended their winless run after their game ended 1 apiece with visiting Bayelsa United. Plateau United and Enyimba got the better of Abia Warriors and El Kanemi Warriors respectively by 1-0 each. This is the full result from the MPFL Match Day 28 fixtures. Rangers 1, Aqua United 1, Enyimba International 1, El Kanemi Warriors 0, Heartland 1, Bayelsa United 1, Nasarawa United 1, Sunshine Stars 1, Plateau United 1, Abia Warriors 0, Kwara United 2, Kano Pillars 0, Rivers United 1, Niger Tornadoes 0, Bendel Insurance 2, Remo Stars 1, Lobby Stars 0, Ikorodu City 1, Katsina United 1, Shooting Stars 0. Guys, those are the results of games played in the MPFL. Let me quickly give you the table, how the table looks like in the Nigeria Premier Football League right now. Let me see if I can run you through on the 20 teams. First position is Remo Stars on 54 points after 28 matches. Second position, Rivers United, 46 points after 28 games. Third position, Ikorodu City, 44 points after 28 matches. Fourth is Shooting Stars, 43 points after 28 games. Fifth position goes to Enugu Rangers on 42 points after 28 games. Kano Pillars insist on 42 points as well after 28 matches. 7th position is Bendel Insurance on 41 points after 28 matches. Enyimba on 41 points after 28 games as well. Abia Warriors on 41 points after 28 matches. Academy Warriors on 40 points after 28 games. Kwara United on 39 points in 11th position. 12th position goes to Niger Tornadoes on 37 points. Katsina United on 36 points in 13th position. Plateau United 34 points in 14th place. 15th position goes to Heartland of Owerri on 34 points. Bayelsa United on 34 points as well after 28 matches in 16th position. 17th position is Nasarawa United on 32 points after 28 matches. And 18th place goes to Sunshine Stars on 32 points after 28 matches. 19th position is Aqua United on 28 points. Then 20th position goes to Lobby Stars, 23 points out of 28 matches. 23 points out of 28 games. So those are the results, how the table looks like in the Nigerian Premier Football League. All right, away from the Nigerian Premier Football League, let's discuss about Nigerian players abroad. Yes, which players did the damage for Nigeria at the weekend? Well, Osimhen, yes, Victor Osimhen delivered for Galatasaray. He scored the winner in their 2-1 victory at the weekend. Yes, Osimhen scored the winner in that 2-1 win yesterday. Ademola Lookman also, he inspired Atalanta's dominant win over Juventus. Yes, Ademola Lookman inspired Atalanta in that dominant 4-0 win over Juventus away from home. So Ademola Lookman scored in that 4-0 victory over Juventus. Alex Iwobi, he registered an assist in Fulham's 2-1 defeat to Brighton. Iwobi registered an assist in Fulham's 2-1 defeat to Brighton. Umar Sadiq scored the winner for Valencia in their 2-1 victory over Real Valladolid at the weekend as well. Umar Sadiq was scored yesterday as well. Chidera Ejuke, he was the world goal scorer for Sevilla as they defeat Real Sociedad by 1 goal to nil. Chidera Ejuke was on the score sheet for the Sevilla as they beat Real Sociedad away from home yesterday. So good thing for Nigerian players abroad. Though some did not have it easy, the likes of Wilfred Ndidi. Yes, he did not have it easy. They lost to Leicester City after an impressive performance from the Leicester City team. And also not forgetting the duo of Joe Aribo and Paul Onuachu. Well, both of them came in when the game is already won by Liverpool. They lost by 3-1. Southampton losing by 3-1. That was when, towards the dying minutes, they brought two of them on in that game. So some did not enjoy a very good outing. Rafael Onyedika also enjoyed a very good outing in Belgium, beating they defeated Cercle Brugge by 3-1, and also not forgetting Frank Onyeka. Sorry, not forgetting Frank Onyeka. He played all 90 minutes as Augsburg defeated Borussia Dortmund by 1-0. So some Nigerian players enjoyed a good afternoon out there in Europe. So, congratulations to all of them. It's time for us to go to the stories in Europe. Let me drop the stories in Europe, and then we'll discuss the results of matches that happened at the weekend. All right, let's go to the stories. Manchester United have an option to extend Kobbie Mainoo's contract by 12 months. Manchester United, they have an option to extend Kobbie Mainoo's contract by 12 months. Also, Belgian number 1, Koen Casteels, has quit the national team after Thibaut Courtois was allowed to make a comeback into the national team fold. Yes, the young man was not happy. He wasn't happy. After Courtois quit the national team, Courtois had issues with the former manager, Tedesco. He had issues with him, and Courtois vowed never to return to the national team until Tedesco leaves the post as the Belgian national team coach. So, since that time, Koen Casteels has been the number 1, holding down the fort for Belgium all throughout the reigns of Tedesco. He has been the one. And now, Tedesco was sacked. The new manager, Rudi Garcia, have decided, okay, it's time to bring back Courtois. And Courtois have agreed to come back to the national team fold. And Con Castile do not like it. He did not like it, so he actually posted a message that he's shocked that the Belgian Football Federation will allow such a thing. After everything that Thibaut Courtois did and said, they will just allow him to come back into the national team just like that. That if that's the case, that he quits playing for Belgium as well. That he will not be playing for Belgium anymore. So that was the story behind Con Castells quitting the national team after Thibaut Courtois was allowed to make that comeback into the national team. All right, Ray Bucci 28, 23, I see you. Ray Bucci 23, I see you on Instagram. Thank you for being part of the show. Thank you for joining as well. All right, guys, remember we are streaming live on Facebook, Bright FM Abuja. On Facebook, we are Bright FM Abuja on Facebook, and also on YouTube, Bright FM Abuja. Facebook and YouTube, Bright FM Abuja. And on Instagram at Obio Sport, on Instagram. At Obio Sport on Instagram. So you can follow me live right now. I'm live on Instagram. So, Real Abuchi, thank you very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's continue on the show this morning. Let's go to the next story. We're talking about European football right now. Liverpool might still pocket a transfer fee for Trent Alexander-Arnold this summer, despite his contract expiring at the end of the season. Yes, Liverpool can still pocket some transfer fee if Alexander-Arnold leaves in the summer, despite his contract expiring at the end of the season. I don't know what they actually did there. I don't know what they did, but that is the story right now. Liverpool will still pocket some transfer fee even if Arnold moves to Real Madrid after his contract expired at the end of the season. And final story, Chelsea are reportedly among three teams, European heavyweight teams, eyeing a move for Sunderland star Jobe Bellingham. Yes, Jude Bellingham, younger brother, Jobe Bellingham. Jobe Bellingham is a young man. He plays for Sunderland. And Chelsea have joined the list of teams queuing up to sign Jobe Bellingham, the junior brother of Jude Bellingham that plays for Real Madrid. Guys, I've seen this guy play. But the truth is that you cannot differentiate these two brothers. You can. Yes, one is Jude is the elderly one, Jobe is the younger brother, but they play the same way. They have the same stature on the pitch, the same body movement, everything. Seriously, those two players together on the pitch, you cannot determine which one is which one. You cannot say this is Jude, this is Jude. You cannot far away. Far from the if the camera is far, you can't dictate, okay, which of the Bellingham is with the ball right now, because they have the same body movement, they have the same ball close control and everything, body structure, everything. These two brothers, I don't know where they learned their football, but their footwork, everything about them, body movement and everything is the same. It is the same. All right, so Chelsea are among the other three teams that are in a move for Jobe Bellingham. Jobe Bellingham is the name. All right, guys, away from that one now, let's go to the result of games played at the weekend. Let's start from the French Ligue 1. Yes, the French Ligue 1 is where we are starting right now. All right, on Friday, it was Toulouse playing out a 1-1 draw with Monaco. 1-1, that game ended. And then on Saturday, Stade Rennes lost to PSG by 4-1. Ousmane Dembele came out of the bench to score 2 goals for PSG in that game. LOC Lille defeated Montpellier by 1-0. And Lens, they defeated Marseille by 1-0 away from home. Brest, we are 2-0 winners over Angers. And the FC Nantes lost at home to Strasbourg by 1-0. Le Havre and Saint Etienne shared the spoils 1-1. It ended in their game. And Ram lost at home to Auxerre by 2-0. Also, OGC Nice lost at home to Lyon by 2-0 as well. OGC Nice losing to Lyon by 2-0. As things stand, PSG on 65 points, topping the table on 65 points, followed by Marseille on 49 points, OGC Nice on 46 points, and Monaco on 44 points. So it was a good weekend for PSG because the top three other teams behind them did not win their game. In the German Bundesliga, Borussia Mönchengladbach lost at home to Mainz by 3-1. And the game between Wolfsburg and St. Pauli ended 1-1. And then we saw the shockers of the weekend, the three shockers of the weekend in these games. I will not even call it the three, because almost all the teams representing Germany in Europe right now, all the teams representing Germany right now in all the European competition, all of them lost. All the teams representing Germany in European competition this season, all of them lost at the weekend. Bayern Munich, after taking a 2-goal lead, lost to Bochum by 3-2. Bochum defeated Bayern Munich by 3-2 at the Allianz Arena. Borussia Dortmund lost at home to Augsburg by 1-0. Borussia Dortmund losing to Augsburg by 1-0 at home. Bayer Leverkusen lost at home to Werder Bremen by 2-0. So you see, all of them lost at home. Then the fourth team in Europe, Eintracht Frankfurt, lost at home to Union Berlin by 2-1. So all their four teams in European competitions lost their games at the weekend. Hosting Kiel held a VfB Stuttgart to a 2-2 draw. Freiburg and Leipzig played out a goalless draw. And then Hoffenheim and Heidenheim, it was a 1-1 affair in their game. So, as things stands right now, Bayern Munich are still top of the table on 61 points, followed by Bayer Leverkusen on 53 points. Mainz on 44 points in third place, and then Eintracht Frankfurt on 42 points in fourth place as well. So those are the results from this weekend games. Those are the results from this weekend games in the German Bundesliga. All right, away from the German Bundesliga to the Italian Serie A, Cagliari on Friday played out a 1-1 draw with Genoa. Como and Venezia also ended 1-1. Parma and Torino played out a 2-2 affair. And AC Milan came from a goal down to beat Lecce by 3-2. AC Milan came from 2 goals down to beat Lecce by 2-2, courtesy of Captain America, Christian Pulisic. And Inter Milan came from 2 goals down as well to beat Monza by 3-2. Inter came from 2 goals down to beat Monza by 3-2. Hellas Verona lost at home to Bologna by 2-1, and Napoli also defeated Fiorentina by 2-1, and Empoli lost at home to Roma by 2-1. Then the big result saw Juventus losing at home to Atalanta by 4-0 was the scoreline. 4-0 was the scoreline. Atalanta beating Juventus away from home. Today we'll see one game in Italian Serie A, which is Lazio against Udinese. Lazio taking on Udinese. Lazio against Udinese. 8:45 is the time for that one. 8:45 is the time for the game between Lazio and Udinese. As things stand in the Italian Serie A, Inter Milan are still top of the table on 61 points, followed by Napoli on 60 points, Atalanta on 58 points. Juventus in 4th place on 52 points, and then Lazio in 5th place on 50 points. Bologna also on 50 points in 6th place. So those are the results of games played at the weekend and how the teams stand in the Italian Serie A. Let's go to the La Liga right now. Celta Vigo defeated Leganes by 2-1, and Deportivo Alaves, they defeated Villarreal by 1-0. Alaves beating Villarreal by 1-0, and Valencia beating Valladolid by 2-1. I told you about Umar Sadiq netting the winner for Valencia in that game. The game between FC Barcelona and Osasuna was postponed because Barcelona's first team doctor he died on Saturday evening. So Barcelona first team doctor died on Saturday. That was why the game was postponed. Getafe came from a goal down to beat Atletico Madrid by 2-1, and the second Madrid debut ended with the same scoreline, 2-1. Real Madrid beating Rayo Vallecano by 2-1. Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. on the score sheet for Real Madrid. Athletic Club de Bilbao played out a 1-1 draw with Real Mallorca. 1-1 it ended between Athletic Club and Mallorca. Real Betis were 1-0 winners over Las Palmas, and Isco missing a penalty that would have made it 2-0 for Real Betis in that game. Real Sociedad, they lost at home to Sevilla by 1-0. Real Sociedad losing at home to Sevilla by 1-0. Today we'll see one game in the La Liga. Espanyol taking on Girona. Espanyol against Girona by 9 p.m. Espanyol against Girona, 9 p.m. is the time for that one. All right, let's give you the table. Barcelona are still top of the table on 57 points after 26 games. Real Madrid on 57 points after 27 games. So Barcelona have a game in hand. And Atletico Madrid on 56 points after 27 matches. Athletic Club, the Bilbao, they are 49 points in 4th place. So those are the results of games from the La Liga and how the top 4 looks like in the La Liga as well. In the English Premier League, Nottingham Forest defeated Man City by 1-0. Liverpool came from a goal down to beat Southampton by 3-1. Crystal Palace 1, Ipswich Town 0. Brighton came from a goal down to beat Fulham by 2-1. Aston Villa defeated Brentford by 1-0. Wolves played at a 1-1 draw with Everton. And Tottenham came from 2 goals down to draw 2-2 with Bournemouth. And Chelsea defeated Leicester City by 1-0. Cole Palmer missed a penalty for Chelsea yesterday. Man United held Arsenal to a 1-1 draw, and West Ham United will be taking on Newcastle today by 9 p.m. West Ham United Newcastle by 9 p.m. today in the EPL. All right, this is how the table looks like. Liverpool on 70 points, Arsenal 55. That's 15 points gap. 15 points gap Liverpool have opened over Arsenal. 70 points for Liverpool, 55 for Arsenal. Though Arsenal still have a game in hand. So if Arsenal wins that one, it will still be 12-point gap. Nottingham Forest on 51 points in 3rd place. And Chelsea now in top 4 after leapfrogging Man City. We are on 49 points. Chelsea in 4th place on 49 points. So those are the results and how the table looks like right now in the EPL. Guys. Well, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say concerning these games. But let me start. Man City against Nottingham Forest. Man City it still boils down to what we have been saying. Everybody have been saying all this while. Pep Guardiola has only one way of doing things. He has only one pattern, only one way, one plan B, plan A. There is no plan B for Pep Guardiola. He doesn't have a plan B. He only has plan A. And once that plan A is not working, he sticks to it. He sticks to the plan A. It must work. Though he changes the personnel, but still, it is still the plan A. They tried all they could to break that defense of Nottingham Forest. But guys, irrespective of anything, everything, all the possession and all the possession that Man City had in that game, I can't recall any meaningful or crucial save made by Sales in that game, the goalkeeper of Nottingham Forest. I can't remember any meaningful or wonderful save that he made in that game. He was never troubled. The defense held on. The midfield was okay. They contained Man City very well. And when they decided to attack, they attacked. It was a very wonderful game of football on Saturday. Pep is still insisting on that plan A working. Plan A must work. Plan A must work. No plan B. And I'm scared for Man City fans. I'm scared. You guys are good to go. You guys have the good players, but delivering results right now is the problem. I doubt Man City making it to top 4 this season. I doubt. Even Pep Guardiola said it in his press conference, post-match conference, He said it, that he does not believe that Man City will make it. That he doesn't believe that Man City will make it, will make the top 4. But they will continue trying. They still have 10 games to go. that they will continue trying to see how they will make the top four. What can we do? That is what I've observed from Manchester City. They are still insisting that plan A must work. Liverpool fans, guys, I believe Liverpool have won the title. I believe they have won that league. I believe they have won the title. That's why I said, when you have a squad depth, when you have variety in your attack, it works for you. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But if you have the right manager to bring out the best in some of these players, it works. That's why I always give this example. Look at the teams. Look at the Liverpool team right now. Look at the Liverpool team right now. Gravenberch, it's as if he's losing ground now. Maybe fatigue is catching up with Gravenberch. Fatigue is catching up with him. Look at other players, the likes of Szoboszlai. It seems like fatigue is catching up with them as well. Look at Jota. It looks like fatigue is catching up. But guys, look at the players who are the ones now making impact for Liverpool. The impact players. The much maligned Nunes. 2 games now. Nunes has been the man bailing Liverpool out. Against Southampton, he equalized for Liverpool. He actually won the penalty for Mohamed Salah's first goal on Saturday. Nunes has been the man, the much maligned Nunes. Harvey Elliott is the man now coming in to change Liverpool game. Harvey Elliott came in against Southampton. He changed the game for Liverpool. He changed the game immediately for Liverpool. He was dominant in the midfield. These are the fringe players. And then, when the game looks like Liverpool have won, like 15 minutes to go, they brought in Endo. They pulled out Gravenberch. And Endo held on. He controlled the midfield very well. Yes, you can say against Southampton. Yes, it's Southampton. Yes. But what I am trying to say in essence is, they have fringe players that are making impact. They are becoming impact players as well in the team. They are making enough impact in the team. Though they are not playing the way they are supposed to be playing, but anytime they are called upon, they are making impact. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. All right, guys, let me continue on the show. This morning. Let me go to the game between... I don't want to talk too much on some of the teams because I don't want to be diving. Let me talk about Chelsea a little bit, guys. Chelsea fans. I don't know. I calmed down yesterday. I sat down, said, okay, I want to watch this Chelsea team again. Let me see. Let me know what the problem is actually. What is actually wrong with the Chelsea team. Guys, I will not lie to you. First of all, Chelsea problem stems from the attack. Chelsea don't have a striker. I know that a lot of Chelsea fans will say, yes, that has been established. You don't have a striker. Without Jackson, Chelsea is toothless. Without Jackson, Chelsea is toothless. They have nothing who to play the ball for, who to cross the ball for. Nobody, no target man, nothing. I was watching Chelsea yesterday. Guys, if you're a Chelsea fan out there and you agree with me, if you notice this thing that I'm about to say now, you agree with me if you noticed it. Chelsea will pass the ball, move it from midfield to the side. The wingers will use it, run towards the corner flag where they could cross the ball or maybe bring it crosses. They will break it. They will come back. They will push it back. Chelsea will play it back into the midfield. Continue again. That trend continued. Chelsea will reach opponent's 18-yard box. They will play it back. The ball will circulate back to the midfield. They will take it to the defenders. They will move it around again. It comes to the opponent's 18-yard box. They will take it back again. When they decide to play short from outside the 18-yard box, they balloon it. Seriously, guys. That's why I said Leicester gave Chelsea a good game yesterday. Forget the fact that Chelsea controlled the possession and everything. Ball possession and everything, Chelsea have. Attempt-wise, Chelsea have everything. But you and I, you agree with me that that game was not a perfect game for Chelsea. Leicester, had it been Leicester, is another team, a team with good attackers. Leicester would have scored in that game. A team with good fighting spirit, they would have scored against Chelsea. They would have equalized that game yesterday. Because Chelsea, we are toothless in the attack. Nothing whatsoever. Somebody will dribble inside some 18-yard box. Then the next thing, you play it back to your midfield. And then Kopama, the Kopama situation. So when Kopama is not having a good day, the whole team will not play anything. That guy looks like a player whose confidence is very low. Talking about Kopama. His confidence right now is very low. His confidence level is at an all-time low. Look at the penalty he played. Very poor penalty. Very poor penalty that he took yesterday. So, everything is not working for Chelsea. I watched Chelsea say it's not working. It is not. It is not working. Maresca needs to sit up. Look at the way he was celebrating after the full-time whistle. Look at this, the Chelsea coaches celebration. He was celebrating the 1-0 win as if, what is going on? You had the opportunity to build a team. You did not. You had a team. Let me not say build. He had a full team to work with. He sent almost all of them out on loan. Now he's scrambling. He's trying to scratch to see how he can hold on to the top four. Well, I pray it works for Chelsea. I pray it works out for Chelsea. But that pattern of playing, go forward, take it back to the midfield, go forward, take it back to as in, when you continue doing the same thing over and over and are expecting different results, how will you expect a different result? The outcome will still be the same. It will still be the same. Cucurella is now the match winner for Chelsea. Cucurella. All right, let me talk about the last game. Arsenal, Man United against Arsenal. Well, everybody, all of us know the problem with Arsenal and everything. Everybody knows Arsenal's issue, so I don't want to dive into Arsenal. But kudos to go to who deserves it. Manchester United, Man United fans out there. What I saw yesterday was a very, very good display from Manchester United. Despite missing some key players, they still prove that they can hold their own. Yes, Arsenal are missing some key players as well. But Man United problem this season has been well documented. But yesterday, after conceding that equalizer to Arsenal, immediately after Arsenal equalized, I saw a different Manchester United. Rasmus Højlund missed chances that would have earned Man United the 3 points. He missed chances. What was he waiting for? The ball that he should have shot. What was he waiting for? You think he have all the whole time in the world to prepare, to shoot, and the defenders will be happy watching you? Look at, seriously, I said after that game, after Arsenal equalized, if you check the two teams, Arsenal have their chances as well. They had their chances of scoring. But look at that double save from Raya that he made from Bruno Fernandes. Look at that double save from Raya. Look at the double save. Guys, I know what I'm saying. Man United tried yesterday. They gave their all yesterday. That was a game Man United would have taken 3 points. That was a game they would have taken all 3 points. So, kudos to Manchester United. Kudos to them. And kudos to Man United coach. All right, guys. I thought I was wishing that Mr. J will be here for me to ask him this question, because this is something that has been rumbling on social media since this morning. Let me read something for you guys. Mikel Arteta, the coach of Arsenal, has refused to concede the Premier League title race after Arsenal fell 15 points behind Liverpool with a 1-1 draw at Man United on Sunday. Arsenal still have a game in hand to Liverpool, but they now face a huge task in their attempt to secure a first league crown since 2004. And when asked whether the race was now over, Arteta said, "I don't want to say that. Today, the frustration is that we haven't won the game. We know the urgency, and we are obligated to win every single match if you want to have any chance of doing that. I don't think it is the right moment to talk about that." So Arteta is saying that, well, it is not the right time for me to say that the title race or the title is over. That he will not say that. It is not the time for him to say that. So that is what Mikel Arteta said, that it is not time for him to say that the title race is over, that he does not believe that it is over for now. But he knows that they need to start winning match. A winning match is sorry. All right, Manchester United legend Roy Keane have told Arsenal that they should forget Liverpool and worry about the teams who are behind them. Roy Keane said that Arsenal should forget about catching Liverpool and focus on the teams who are already behind them, who are challenging for a top 4 finish. Mikel Arteta's men are 15 points behind Liverpool in the league table, while Nottingham Forest, who beat Manchester City at the weekend, are on 51 points, and they are 4 points behind Arsenal. So Nottingham Forest are 4 points behind Arsenal. Chelsea are 7 points behind Arsenal. So that's what he's saying, that Arsenal should watch those behind them instead of focusing on catching Liverpool. And talking about the next one, guys, this is the story on social media this morning. The story is on social media. Everybody's talking about it. It is what everybody is saying. Mikel Arteta refused to criticize Anthony Taylor for sending Arsenal's defensive wall too far for Bruno Fernandes' free kick in their 1-1 draw against. But he said that the Manchester United captain had been smarter than the referee in taking advantage to net that goal. According to broadcast technology, it was found that Taylor matched Arsenal defensive line 11.2 yards back. That's 1.2 yards further than minimum 10 yards required in the laws of the game, before Fernandes scored in the deadly free kick into the near post shortly before halftime. So they are saying that Arsenal wall, they pushed them too far away. It's supposed to be 10 yards, but Arsenal wall were 11.2 yards back. And they are blaming the referee for that. That he shouldn't have pushed the wall that back. So it was measured that Arsenal wall were pushed back 11.2 yards out, not 10 yards like it is that is required in the laws of the game. So that is another story, another thing that is trending on social media this morning, that Anthony Taylor pushed Arsenal's wall much back than where it's supposed to. Guys, but I don't know. Yes, it happened. It happens that Bruno Fernandes capitalized. He saw the space and he capitalized on it. But that, we cannot say that, yeah, it is the referee that caused it. Yes, he made a mistake. He's a human being. He made a mistake in the line and everything, but you can't blame him all the same. It has happened. It has happened. So that is that on the stories, guys. That is that on the stories I have for you this morning. That's my own take on the matches that happened this weekend in the Premier League and also in Europe as well. Okay, guys, it's time for me to open the phone lines and start taking your messages and your calls. Yes, remember we are streaming live on Facebook, Bright FM Abuja. Bright FM Abuja on Facebook. You can drop your messages, comment in the comment section, and also on YouTube as well. We are Bright FM Abuja. On Instagram, I am live right now on Instagram. Obio Sports is the handle on Instagram. Obio Sports. So in case you want to see me live, yes, you can join the Instagram live as well, or you watch on Facebook, Bright FM Abuja on Facebook, Bright FM Abuja. You watch me live in the studio, and also on Insta Live, Bright at Obio Sports, on Insta Live. All right. The number to call in on the show is 080-8704-1217, 080-8704-1217. The WhatsApp number is 090-1615-0614, 090-1615-0614 is the WhatsApp number. All right. James 090 on Instagram, you said, good morning, Obio Sports. Nice seeing your face. City is gradually going. I fear for them. Zegeshima James from Galadima. Thank you very much. Thank you, Zegeshima James. And this message, I think this one is from Real Abuchi. Ribuchi said, good morning, Obi. You too much. God bless you. Thank you very much, Buchi, for your message as well. Paul Odunze, I see you. Thank you for joining. Onilowo, I also see you. Thank you for joining on the show this morning. Thank you. All right. Guys, let me read this message from Facebook. Isaac Ahudu said, good morning, Obi. You are doing well. Thank you very much, Isaac. Abaka Sani Ismail said, good morning, Obi. Great job. Thank you very much, Abaka Sani Ismail. All right, guys, taking your calls and your messages. 08087041217. That is the number to call in. Hello. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, this is Abakar Manu. I'm coming from Giri, Abuja.
All right, you are welcome. Let's go. Let's hear you.
Thank you. So I just want to say, like, a big congratulations to Manchester United yesterday. Honestly, for me, as a United fan, that draw, that 1 point, be like a victory to us, the United fans. Why? Because the way we are struggling throughout the season, and we get a point against Arsenal. I think we deserve to be congratulated. And talking about that, the critics, I disagree with those people. I beg, forget about what they are saying. I totally disagree with them. How can they say that the referee didn't put the line as he's supposed to put it? It is not
that you disagree with them. It is the truth. That is the truth. The line was 11 points. Say they measured it 11.7. 11.2, okay. Sorry. That is the line. So it was the truth. It is not like they are insinuating it, or it is the truth. The line was a bit far.
Regardless. Bruno Fernandes is a very good player, more especially when it comes to taking free kicks. So whether they put it the 10 or whatsoever, I know if he will score, he will score.
Okay.
So I think that's all I have to say. Thank you for the video.
All right, thank you. All right. Okay, this one, Ian Park said, Ian Mark said, Obi, you are doing a great job. Carry go. Thank you very much. Paul Odunze said, Obi, did you see how Haven handled the ball in Man United 18-yard box and the PK was not given? Well, yes, that was a handball. But all this one, the Arsenal fans, we are pointing these things out. Okay, let me point something out for you. Partey matching Garnacho. That high foot by Partey catching Garnacho. Why wasn't he red carded? Second one again. Merino standing on Garnacho's leg. Why wasn't he red carded? So you guys should stop pointing out things. It has happened. That's Premier League for you. So if you start pointing out things that happened in the game, there are things that happened in favor of Arsenal as well in that game, like that Merino stamp on Garnacho. That is a clear foul. That's a violent conduct. He stamped on him. He was on the ground. You stamped on him. So if you go by that, you can also point those ones out. So that's why I said, whatever happens in the game, it has happened. We know that the referees, they are inconsistent in making decisions in the Premier League. They are not consistent. We know. It has been established. So let's forget whatever happened, because if you start pointing it out, another person will point out their own for you. Hello?
Hello, good morning, Obi.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, you are speaking with Said Babura. I'll call you for 30 minutes.
All right, you're welcome.
So, first of all, I'm a Man United fan.
Let's go.
Let me say something about our yesterday match with Arsenal. So, me, I don't understand what my striker in the selected for that match. This Rasmus Hojlund. I don't know what is the problem here. See two clean goals. Supposed to score the goal. And refuse to score the goal. I don't know. But with me now, I don't like that guy. Seriously, I don't like her. Just made themselves the guy and bring another striker. Even that Osimhen they are talking about Osimhen, me I don't like Osimhen. No. I don't like Osimhen. I too like this supporting City striker, this Victor Kekeres. I like that guy. Now that guy go help Manchester United, because Manchester United they need striker with Sabiron, because Man United now long got the now counter the 6 goal. So maybe they find the striker where get speed.
Okay.
Because me, this Osimhen is too heavy. Osimhen no Sabiron like that.
Okay.
So thank you for congratulations for my darling club to get a 1 point yesterday.
All right. All right. Thank you very much.
This Mr. J for me.
All right. You heard from Said. Said said Man United should not go for Osimhen. That Osimhen does not know how to run. My brother, I don't know if you have seen Osimhen run before. You say Osimhen does not know how to run. Said, go and watch Osimhen again. Hello.
Morning.
Good morning to you.
Of your sport, you, Ibrahim.
You're welcome.
I
did tell you. You say Said say Osimhen no sabi run. Whether I don't know the Osimhen way they watch.
Combine Zagzi, Hojlund together. They can't do as much as they can run fast. Actually, maybe he's just trying to for me, why I fear Osimhen coming is just that maybe, to me, my own opinion, he can carry team, can carry everybody, can ginger everybody. But when it comes to clinical finishes, I never trust Osimhen to the extent. That's my own, sir.
Okay.
But for this Obi Sport, I sent that day that I told you I slept off on Saturday. I now sent a voice note. I said I didn't see Arsenal beating Man U. That the highest thing will be draw. And I said, we winning or not will lie on which Hojlund and Garnacho will come on the pitch. I think it's just like God gave me that vision, because I know we can't beat them.
I remember.
But if those two guys, but if those two guys can step up, we can win Arsenal. Even if not because I didn't believe in ourselves from the beginning of the match. I believe that was why Arsenal took all the whole first half. With this of a thing. But if truly they believed in themselves, I think they would have converted those chances. Well, okay. I think they stepped up. They step up, if we might want to say the truth. But my problem is now the next match. That's my problem. Consistency has been the problem. When they hear Liverpool, when they hear Arsenal, they will prepare as if they want to play a final. But when you now come to all this kind of somebody you can just take to the cleaner without stressing yourself, they want to. So for me, all those complaints, I don't want to go there. You cannot officiate that kind of those caliber of match, and you won't hear one complaint or the other. But just kudos to Fernandes. He has been carrying that team. No matter how down we are, he has always been. So, Obi Sports.
Thank you.
The last one I want to say about this, what's it called? This Liverpool Arsenal of a team. It like baffles me when people think Arsenal just lost this league. I think I totally concur with Roy King. They should mind people behind them. Just leave Liverpool. For me, they never competed with Liverpool as far as I'm concerned. So if Arsenal can take the lead, last season or probably maybe last 2 seasons, and they have to catch up on them and topple them. Arsenal don't have that charisma to now catch up a team and lead that team and build it and consolidate on it. How? With this no striker. And of your sport, I want to report yourself to you. I realize you have now technically succumbed to those Arsenal fan requests, because I could see that on a normal day you have analyzed that match from both ends. So you now decided.
What? Okay, Ibrahim. Sorry. What do you want me to say about that game? What do you want me to say that I have not said concerning Arsenal? Everything still boils down to Arteta not signing players. So should I repeat it again? That's why I did not want to say anything.
Anyway.
Yes.
Okay, if you think you are saying it, no problem.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ibrahim. That was why I did not say anything. If you look at the Arsenal team yesterday, look at the bench. They don't have the bench. Who will come in to change the game for them? These are the questions you ask yourself. And if we continue hitting about it, that is what we have been talking about every day. I have said it over and over. Ability to win games. Who will score? Odegaard is doing his best to create chances. Nwaneri is doing his best to carve out chances. Who is there to finish for them to drop these passes to score? These are the questions. That's why I don't want to say anything, because we have been shouting about it. So I don't want to continue shouting anymore. Hello?
Obi, how are you?
I'm good, sir. Good morning to you.
Thank you, my brother. Happy New Week.
Same to you.
Yeah, you are speaking with Mohammed Abdullahi from Garki inside.
Mohammed, you're welcome. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome.
Thank you. Obi, first, let me give you a credit. You too much. You sabi work, my brother.
Thank you.
From the beginning of the program, the way you started in the Nigerian Professional League, any angle you enter, and you go to Italian Serie A, French League, La Liga, and English Premier League, you deserve a credit.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, I think for the match of my match yesterday, you know that I already tell you that the best result that Arsenal can get, even though that even then they have their own problem too about striking position.
Exactly.
And and I remember that I have some key players that they are absent. Yeah, people like Ahmad, our good goal poacher, and people like Ugarte and Maguire and Co. I think I expect if these people are there in that match, my brother, I think Man can get at least like 3 to 4 goals. As we get that opportunity yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, especially even before this Rosman Hodgson entered, you know that assuming the luck there our side, Mazrui can even give us early second goal in the second half.
Exactly.
So I think for me, even though that I'm still back 14th position, I think my team really tried yesterday.
Okay.
And I even tell our rivals, most of the people that say we're going to collect plenty of goals against Real Sociedad, and we share the point together. Yesterday, they come and say we are going to collect plenty of goals again against Arsenal. So I even say that the best result Arsenal can get to share the point together.
Okay.
And now the game go to them. I expecting them, my brother, because I don't know why they are back, and then they are near to 4. I don't know how this rivalry, this banter continue. But I want them to call. I know that they is hearing me. So, and concerning Man City, this Nottingham Forest, I think at the end of the day, if I can see this Nuno Espirito Santos playing Champions League next season, I think I'm going to salute him.
Okay.
His team and he himself they really try. And I'm praying for them with this performance. I started to see them play in Champions League. And what Roken said, I think Arsenal, that is only the way they can concentrate. This gap of points, obvious points. May Arsenal what they are about people that they behind them. May them just try to, give them gap. If not, my brother, I can take Arsenal back.
All right.
Yeah, my brother. May God bless
Thank you.
Obvious points.
Thank you very much, Mohammed. Thank you so much. All right, that was Mohammed Abdullahi from Gariki. Mohammed, thank you so much for your contribution this morning. Mohammed, I appreciate you. Hello.
Good morning, Obi Sport.
Hey, DGO, good morning to you.
Obi, you are doing well.
Thank you, Gio.
Doing well.
Thank you, Gio.
May God give you more wisdom.
Bless you too,
Obi
brother.
God.
Bless you too.
Yes, Obi, I think yesterday match was the worst match Arsenal has played this season. Yes. I know playing a relegation team like Manchester United is so difficult anywhere, but I think this is our worst match yesterday. You understand?
Okay.
Though Manchester United makes the game boring from the first half. Manchester United, I know, will not play Arsenal 58-32 position. No. I think the game was boring from the first half, and I think their coach, the fear factor, contributed.
Okay.
If that Manchester United come out to play that game
in the first half, yeah.
Yes, they should have taken that 3 points from Arsenal yesterday.
Exactly.
But that fear factor cost that 3 points. I tell you. And look at Zegzi. How you want? What kind of goal do you want to score a Zegzi goal or what? Turner hit that ball.
Is this Zegzi Abi Hoyland? Like it's Hoyland. He was delaying. I don't know what he was delaying for.
No, forget about Holland, dynamic Haaland. I mean Zegzi.
Okay.
That goal that he want to score with skill. Turn and hit that ball.
Okay.
I will not see that goal. And Garnacho also. I don't know what they were doing yesterday. This is the game. This is the right time to beat Arsenal.
And they couldn't capitalize.
They couldn't capitalize. How many chances? Clear chance. You have that. And Arteta, let me come to Arsenal. Arteta. Merino was too slow. He wasn't doing anything in the team. You just want to make people to
I'm telling and you have Martinelli on the bench.
Yes, you want everybody to know that, okay, this is the player I asked for, and you want to keep him. You now take out Nwamere instead of Merino. If Martinelli is coming in, why can't he go to that striking position? Then you bring out Merino. He has tried. I think he has scored almost 3 goals. 1 in the Champions League, 2 against these people. He have set his own record. He's not a striker. Nobody will blame him for that. For yesterday, he was too slow. So bring him out.
Okay. Okay.
I think this is the worst game I've ever watched Arsenal play. Even though we dominate the position, everything. But Manchester United 14 position, 15, 14 position. You draw a game with them. It's too poor of your sport. For signing Man City, I don't know what is happening. Pep, just like you said, Pep has no plan B. And that is what Arteta is copying. Because I think he worked from him. He learned from
It's not only him now. All the coaches under Pep, they only plan B, plan A.
There's no plan B.
Nothing.
Pep, how dare? You have players with experience. They are fit now. They are fit now. Bring them in. And you want to make it on your...
All right, Mr. Ali, thank you very much. Your time is up. Thank you.
let me conclude by saying that we will not give up.
All right.
The league is over yet. I think we have 10 matches to play.
All right.
So I will not agree with those who say Arsenal should focus on the people behind us. We are focusing on Liverpool.
All right, sir. All right, sir. No problem. Thank you very much. All right, that was the Gio. Gio, thank you so much for your contribution. All right, let me quickly go to Facebook again. Stanley Green on Facebook said, "Good morning, Obi." So Arteta refused to concede. I laugh. At least for the past 3 seasons, they have been bottling. But this time, there is no league for them to even bottle again. Arsenal should be more concerned about top 4 from now henceforth. Because when Chelsea reduced that 4-point lead over Nottingham Forest on Saturday to 1, they will be like the ones that dream it. You stamp on Garnacho, no card, and yet you are relying on 10 yards, okay? If any team finish second ahead of Arsenal, voila, it won't be funny. And what a job Nuno is doing at Nottingham Forest. All right, thank you very much, Stanley Green, for your message. And quickly, guys, let me quickly rush to WhatsApp. This one said, "Good morning, Obi." One name, okay, thank you. He said it was quite unfortunate that Heartland failed to capitalize at home to win yesterday. To be honest, they should gather every possible point nowadays because the league is about to be concluded. Yes, Obi 100% in support of Super Eagles coach Eric Chell, pointing out these two players in the name of Chukwueze and Boniface. Both of them haven't lived up to expectation for some time now, especially Boniface, who has never hit the ground running in the Super Eagles colours. Congratulations to the Flamingos for getting the job done in South Africa. This simply means they are almost certain to qualify for the next round. Obi, Arsenal saw a different Man United yesterday, like seriously. Thumbs up to their goalkeeper, David Raya, because he single-handedly made sure that Arsenal came out from that game yesterday with a point. In fact, they should offer him a bottle of champagne. Glory, glory, Man United. I can have man you from Apo. Thank you very much. This one said, "Good morning, Obi Sports. I love what the coach of Super Eagles is doing, picking players based on recent form and players who are eager to wear the colors of the green, white, green, okay? Man United really surprised me this weekend. What a performance. Arsenal, we are lucky. Man United failed to convert their chances. Do have a great day ahead of you. Realest Magic, thank you very much from Lugbe. Good morning, Obi Sports. I think the need of a striker, a prolific striker at Chelsea is as great as the need for dependable wingers. Chelsea, in my opinion, have the worst set of wingers in the league. Sancho, Mudryk, Neto, and Madueke are just not good enough for the club. It's a terrible performance against Leicester, but right now, all I care about is 3 points. The top 4 finish is a must for Chelsea. Everest from Lugbe. Thank you, Everest. This one said, "Good morning, Obi Sports. I told you since last 2 weeks that I have congratulated Liverpool for their 20th Premier League title. Once again, congratulations to Liverpool." Ilyasu from Guaz. Ilyasu also said, "Obi, Man United striker killed us yesterday. We for defeat Arsenal. Chelsea no be team yet. They say a big problem. Another team for beat Chelsea." Yes, okay. And Obi, are doing well. Always make my day with your sports gist. Arteta is dreaming. Even next season, they can't win the Premier League. Eliasu from Guas. Thank you very much, Eliasu. This one said, "Good morning, Mr. Obi of Sports and Ola fashion designer from Mopo Barracks, a Chelsea fan. Mr. Obi, I'm with you, but our game yesterday, I'm only saying this our coach is a baby coach. You sell a player on loan, player that can make you win match. And now Chelsea fans are now knowing that Pochettino is a good coach. I miss the man so much. Away from Man City, or that Man City, away from that, Man City can't make top 4 because Forest is on fire now. And Chelsea have no big club to play like that. And for Man United, I'm so happy for the result yesterday. Kudos to them. Thank you for the good works. Ola fashion designer, thank you very much. This one said, "Good morning, Obi of Sports. My name is John from Lugbe. Obi of Sports, concerning Man City, I don't have anything to say. Man United, Arsenal. Kudos to United. But Arsenal should have won the first half, if not for many mistakes from Arsenal players. The race for the league is not over. I will still call Arteta a baby coach because I don't see a reason why you would take Partey out of the midfield and you want to win a game." Okay. Well, but you said it's not over yet. All right. This one said, "Good morning, Mr. Obi. How was your weekend?" It was okay. This is Jones Praise from Kagini. I'm happy for the winning of Liverpool over the weekend. And for the Arsenal game, I knew the game was a short draw. And Mr. Obi, honestly speaking, German League really destroyed my white paper. And I think Virgil van Dijk was overconfident, and that's what led to the goal. Thanks, and have a wonderful day. All right, thank you very much. This one said, "Good morning, Obi Sports. Well done work. Man United should keep the tempo like going, and at the end of the season, Man United will not get relegated. Peter Ogbe, Man United fan from Angwan Fulani Day, Abuja. Thank you very much, Peter. This one said, good morning, Obi Osmo. Well done work. Arsenal should forget about the league. My concern is Sports General, who told us he will go to work naked this week. He should post updates on his clothes situation. Freddie from Gwangwala. Freddie, thank you very much for reminding me. Sports General, you said Arsenal will kill Man United. If they don't do that, you will walk naked. Please, post update on the nakedness, please, Sports General. We are waiting. This one says, Obi Sports, how was your weekend, Obi? You are 100% correct on what you said on Pep, on not having a plan B. I was very unhappy watching TV, watching your club, Man City, on Saturday. Please, Obi, where did my club, Man City, get it wrong? Is it from the coach or the players? Mr. Gerard from Otako. Mr. Gerard also said, Obi, I'll be very unhappy with Pep Guardiola if Nottingham Forest and Chelsea finishes ahead of Man City. My brother, it is looking like that, oh. It is looking like that. This one says, Obi Sports, good morning. How was your night? Obi, thank you for telling us about Chelsea. Obi Sports, please forget about Arsenal. Okay. I will not forget about them. I know why I did not talk about them, because whatever happened yesterday is something that we already know. We're already seeing it happening. So it has been happening. So that's why I did not want to talk about it, so that it will not look like we are always repeating that same thing over and over. So that was why I didn't talk about. But we know what happened to Arsenal yesterday. All right, guys, let me play voice notes.
Good morning, Mr. Obi on Sports. Happy New Week. My name is Shola the Blues. Mr. Obi on Sports, it surprised me, it baffles me when you are telling us that you are just noticing what you just say about Chelsea now. If you check well from my comment, I've been saying this for a longer period of time. I've noticed it and I've said it. I didn't close my mouth. I said that the way Chelsea is playing now, the way Moresca is taking Chelsea to now, he has not taken Chelsea might even end up in top 10. And I'm telling you, what is helping Chelsea now is because of the performance that Chelsea has done, maybe around that kind May to August, September or thereabouts. That's what is keeping Chelsea. Because I never see a team that you start building from behind, carry the ball, reach front, still bring it back to the goalkeeper. How do you score a goal? And they said that their way of defending is by attacking. Chelsea are very sluggish. They are not fast. They are not serious. And what pains me most is that any small thing, you see Chelsea players, they fall down. Not even like something like Enzo. Small thing, he has fallen down as a player. They know how strength. And this, they are like a Desica attitude of playing. As already, stigmatized Kopama. If you see Kopama now, Kopama have joined them. He don't even play fast again. I even affected it to play penalty and lost. If you look at Palmer game now, it's very, very slowly because of pattern of chasing. Can you imagine? You scored Leicester one goal. See the way the coach jump to his board as if he has won as if he has won Champions League. I'm so ashamed. Thank you, Mr. Bio Sports. Shola the Blues, my name. 2 minutes almost done.
Thank you very much, Shola the Blues. Let me play the next one.
Good morning, Obi of Sports. My name is Emeka Ngwarimpa, but I'm a Katampe. Right now, Obi. Honestly, I will start at home because charity begins at home. I think Rangers should apply to be playing their home games away from home, because it seems that cathedral is a cathedral of bad luck for Rangers. They have lost about 3 or 4 games now, which they don't do. Rangers hardly lose at that cathedral, but since the renovation of that cathedral, I don't know what happened. They lost against Canopy, lost against Niger Tornadoes, and almost lost yesterday. It's painful. Talking about Anthony Taylor, he's always in the limelight. He's always in the controversy. He's a referee that never fails to, put himself on the line for controversies. I don't know. You saw that game, Obi. Even me, when I saw the game live, I watched it live. When I saw that, I said, this is not too far? I think he's even up to 12 years. It's very far. And this Fernandez capitalized on it. So it was a very deadly free kick, a very fine one at the world class. And the Arsenal goalkeeper helped him because the Arsenal goalkeeper was not well positioned. So I think he was trying to organize the line. He was trying to see before the Fernandes played that free kick that gave Manchester United the lead yesterday. In fact, it was tough yesterday for some teams this past weekend. Man City will still make top 4. Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool will still make a top 4. I forget Nottingham. Nottingham will still come down to where they will be. They will play Europa. Forget this you will say the league game means them they are in form. There remains just 10 games. But forget, Man City will qualify for top 4. I'm not a Man City fan, I'm a Chelsea fan, but I believe that Chelsea will qualify for top 4. Man City will qualify for top 4. But Nottingham Forest will draw back. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Emeka. Well, Emeka, I would disagree with you on the Nottingham Forest situation. This is how you people have been saying it. Liverpool will drop. They opened a point. How many points gap? These guys they are former European champions. They saw an opportunity and they capitalized on. You are telling me they are going to drop. Which team in the Premier League now do you think can beat that Nottingham Forest? Let us, if you want to talk about football based on what we are seeing, what we are watching, based on what we have seen from Nottingham Forest this season. How many teams can you point in the league now and say these teams can beat Nottingham Forest? Liverpool, that is topping the table, Nottingham Forest collected 4 points from them. Which teams? Which are the two? Arsenal got 3 points, draw against Nottingham Forest. The same every other team. Nottingham Forest are taking something from any other team out there. They are beating United. They are beating Liverpool. So check it. Which clubs can beat this Nottingham Forest before you make that assumption that they will drop? This is how we were saying it. Liverpool, they will say drop now. Now Arsenal get the league. Now Man U City get. Look at Liverpool now. So let us understand. Check before you say that thing. Check which of all the teams in the Premier League now, which one can you say is better than Nottingham Forest? Yes, they are doing well. You cannot call it Gragra. It is not Gragra because they are doing well. All right, let me play this voice note before I return to calls, guys.
Obi of Sports, good morning, sir. You see, somebody was telling me yesterday when I was watching that Manchester United match, somebody was telling me that the best thing Zexi could do, or the best thing Zexi could do in that pass that was given to him, that he was supposed to score, that open play pass, that the best thing that he could do was that skills he do, that it was that skills that he did. You know what I said to that person? Come, oh boy, now back of TV you dey watch, I been at this same TV where we say me and you sit down here they watch, now you they watch. Obi of Sport, this was a ball that was directly faced to him that he can just, this one I just tap in. If you took your leg inside now go be that. And somebody, a Manchester United fan, was telling me that the best thing that he could do was what he did, was to do skills. If Zexi or Lund, if the two of them no come off from that attack, you see Manchester United, they would continue to remain the way they are. They can never. How can you be a striker for the past 20 games? You are on 0 goals. What kind of striker are you? Even tapping you do not have. Obi of Sports, you see those two people, Zexi and Holland, they are not even fit to play for Middlesbrough, not to even talk more of Manchester United. They are not even fit. They are not fit to play for Middlesbrough and teams like Leeds United, not to even talk more of Manchester United. Thank you, Obi of Sports.
All right, thank you very much. Let's go back to the calls. 080-8704-1217. Hello. Good morning to you.
Obi of Sports. How you doing?
I did fine. How your side?
I want to share update too. I dey home like this so.
Eh?
I tell you, thank God, say na his period we dey. Nothing them as I talk to you like this. Nothing them for you.
Sports General.
Eh?
We know they see anything.
I go post them for your Instagram and Facebook.
Post them for there, make people see.
I go share them.
Make they judge.
Because I don't understand this Arsenal. You know, say I say as I don't like this now, so I go to swear for them. these 7 days where I go stay inside locker room, I go swear for them. You go take them 3 decades before they win Premier League.
Okay.
I was like, how can they make a grown-up man, especially a father like this, they work out with clothes? No problem. Obion Sport.
I hear you.
People fail not to look at it the way that Leicester City they improved yesterday. This is not the way Leicester City have been playing all this while. I know that my team is not good, but Leicester City is good. They wanted to win that game. I'm telling you the truth. I know that all my front line is not working. And we don't have a pattern of play now. Because sometimes you will see Chelsea on the opponent's box. Before you know it, they will let the pass back to goalkeeper again. No counter-attack, no ability of scoring goals. Those teams, they are suffering. Even though Kopama myself, anything about football, not they Kopama body now. They give a penalty. My young man showed the keeper with the leg and see through one. You understand? Like you said before, the Arsenal should be more worried of making talk for. You know, say your own talk, they go big is that, but it will come to pass. And they talk like that. Now, so I just they put water for my body. They chop something because I that home. I say, I beg, make this your talk come out to pass. I don't want them to go to Champions League. Because now they have been looking at the league since how many years now. I want them to lose next match so that they will come down for that top 4. You understand? And it's not a good one for our league. Enugu Rangers disappointed me. Remo Stars is not getting 1 point. I'm not happy. This week, thank God I'm not wearing anything so that I will rest. Okay. Thank you very much, my lovely brother.
All right, thank you, Sports General. All right, guys, Sports General say you know we anything, no. Now wait till you see they say he don't start with he promise for 1 week. Say no clothes. He talk am. Say for as he day now, nothing. The day the way God take create him. You know that kind of level. Hello.
Hello, Obion Sport. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir.
This is Mr. John calling from Mutako.
Mr. John, you're welcome, sir.
Obion Sport.
I hear you, sir.
This 39-man list where our coach come out to. Now he come out, now he select the players at the NFF.
My brother, if you ask me now, who I go ask, how I go take no? Now wetin they tell us, but me and you know say that 39-man list. Na NFF go give am that list. So na him now from that 39 bring out the 23 where him feel like.
Okay. And this our player wey dey for FC Porto. This Nigeria boy wey dey FC Porto now.
Zaidu.
Wey score Man U.
The striker.
Yes.
No, the guy say he no go play for Nigeria. He said that he will play for Spain. That he will only play for Spain.
And Spain don't invite him.
Spain don't invite him, but I know sure say he don't play. He don't play, sha. But Spain don't invite him.
NFF supposed to see the help us now.
The boy say he no go play for Nigeria even before when he see that Atletico Madrid now he talk him.
Okay. See someone like Nwaneri now. You understand me? Right? They never go meet them. All those people now, even though we not do anything for them, call them. You put them for that 23 man. Even though now 5 minutes to go, wait for one finish. Put them.
Okay.
You don't finish. You don't see the job. Okay, now when England go come carry him now, Nigeria will come to say, okay, we don't see him. You understand? They're supposed to allow the coach. You see this Nigeria football, African football, he had past European football.
Okay.
Waiting this list, many home base supposed to go for the list. Because nobody say we no go call the foreign base, we go call them. If like now the coach wants to start the match now against Rwanda now, make the home base run the people down. Then he use the foreign base, cause momentum. You go see the victory go come.
Okay.
If you watch it, it will be the same. It will be for the first 5 minutes when match go start. You go there the game. After the game, you don't lose. You understand me?
Okay.
So we need home base where we say, like me I go advocate to make them join Ahmed Musa. At least before the match starts, if they put Ahmed Musa for that in flank, he run the number 2 or the number 3.
Okay.
Then anybody, if they can't put what do they call him? This lefty boy,
or Samuel Moses, we go not say go come. The defender don't tire.
Okay.
So we go try the help and Petro go help him again.
All right.
For my match yesterday, Arsenal now only God go help them.
All right. Thank you very much.
Wait now. If Man U they stick like this, Arsenal no fit beat Man U. Now which day they'll come beat Man U again? You understand your sport?
I didn't hear you, sir.
You understand? Man U know well. Arsenal supposed to beat Man U there yesterday. You understand me? But me, I see they blame Man U coach. I know this is what I tell you, they notice them. Anytime when Man U they play, but once it's 55 minutes, Man U will play the opponent till the end of the game. Just watch this game.
Okay.
If you want win Man U now from first half, if you don't win Man U first half, you reach 65 minutes. Bet that match, either Man U go win or you go end for draw.
Okay.
You understand? So Man U now, Man U coach yesterday I blame him. Instead of Woodlawn, he's supposed to play that Obi. Because to say that that boy can't come for that attack now, we will even get results. You understand? So God will help us and make the coach select better 23-man league for Nigeria.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. All right. On Instagram, Obina on Instagram, he said 100%. Thank you very much, Obina. And Obina said the show is getting more interesting. Kudos. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you, Obina. I appreciate you. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, how are you doing this morning?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank God. This is Mr. Gerard calling from Osaka this morning.
All right, Mr. Gerard, you're welcome.
Yeah, let me start from my club, Man City, and the disappointment I had on last weekend, Saturday.
Okay.
You see, I don't know what is wrong with my coach, Guardiola, and the players. You're playing a match against Nottingham Forest that is ready to give you for them to get at least a point out of that, for them to remain at that number third. And you want to jump them and you want to get to that number third. You have a top striker who uses his head at least. What stop you pulling the ball on the air? I was like, my coach, will I call it overconfidence or he believes that he's not above the law, that he can't dish out instruction to the players on the field of play and tell them what to do. Look at that nobody, what Haaland on that match, Haaland was nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen because these guys weren't feeding him at all. I don't know what Duku was doing for him to play 90 minutes on that match. You hold the ball, you dribble, you don't know you have to bring your face up, look at know where your striker is and get the ball to him. So in fact, I was somehow disappointed with that. You know, I was expecting that City would beat Nottingham Forest, honestly.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, the reverse happened to
the reverse was the case.
Yes, if that was the case, but I'm not.
Hello?
Chelsea. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, Chelsea, they still have a very long way to go. Chelsea still have a very long way to go.
Okay.
I don't know what Arsenal will do to them this weekend, though. I don't know how Arsenal, because I know with this how they play against Leicester, Arsenal will really teach them lessons this weekend. So Chelsea, they really, I don't know. After the coaches that been told by Guardiola, I don't know what they are doing. I wanted Arteta to replace Guardiola, but with what Arsenal played against Man United, but against Chelsea, going to be a different ballgame because Chelsea, they are like a club without a coach. Let me tell you why I can qualify to they are like a club without a coach.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way I look at them. So,
okay.
But anyway, but I know my club, the City will surely finish among the top four. Believe you me, I don't think Chelsea can make top four. I strongly believe Chelsea can make.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Gerard. Mr. Gerard, thank you very much. Mr. Gerard, you heard everything Mr. Gerard said. He said he doubts Chelsea making top four. Well, the same thing a Chelsea fan will say he doubts Man City making top four. Because everything now, nobody is sure of that top four now. Hello?
Hello, good morning, Obi on Sport.
Good morning to you.
My name is Robert.
You're welcome, Robert.
Thank you. Obi, in case Chelsea game, for Kopama missed penalty.
I would hear you.
You know, you cannot blame Kopama like that.
Okay.
You can blame him, but you cannot blame him.
Who are we going to blame?
Missing the penalty is part of game. You know, yes, it's part of game. You cannot blame him.
That's why I said that his confidence is at an all-time low now. It is very low.
Exactly. The thing is doing from beginning of the season, he are not doing it more again.
Exactly.
So his powerful is gradually dropping. So we cannot blame him too much.
Okay.
Then the way he said that Guardiola have team A, you know how team B.
Plan A, not team. Plan.
Plan A. The same thing with Maresca. The same thing. Because the way Maresca they go now, seriously, now by inshallah, now Chelsea go make top 4. Yes, the two and the three. Because the game is coming now. If you see the game, the fourth game is coming now. I'm not saying that Chelsea will win like 2 games. Okay. Arsenal is there. The next game I think is Arsenal for Premier League.
Yes.
Or Aston Villa. I don't think.
It's Arsenal.
Yeah, it's Arsenal. In fact, Nicolas Jackson, who is there? Nkunku, still waiting they play. Then see Kopama is not tired. So I don't think. Inshallah, the way we recall Inshallah for Arsenal, now the same thing with Chelsea.
All right.
Then the thing this guy talk in great Arsenal say, may Arsenal forget about to pursue Liverpool. May Arsenal forget it. And because of Nottingham Forest, Chelsea, and Man City.
Okay.
If they don't have anything to do with Liverpool, nothing.
All right.
Nothing. May Arsenal forget about it. Then coming to Nigeria League, I watched National game last Saturday on Sunday. They went the performance today. They are coming gradually.
Okay.
But the performance still low.
Okay.
Yes, the performance still low. Okay. So I don't know whether it's the coach or is it the players. If you say they win that game, I think they will there for top 16 or 13. If they win that game,
yes,
they will be for 13 or 14 position.
Yeah.
But I don't know is the players or the coach. But I wish them good luck, sir.
All right.
Maybe we see the next game where they go play.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Robert. All right, that was Robert. Robert, thank you so much. We appreciate you this morning. Let's see. Time check is 11:51. And on Facebook, Orlando Cyprian said, Obi, good morning. Well done. Thank you very much, Orlando Cyprian, for your message. Let me take this call. Hello?
Obi, how are you?
I'm good.
Mohammed back from Gary.
All right, Mohammed, sharp. You have 1 minute, please. You have said you have called before. 1 minute.
Thank you. I tell you, the reason why I called, finally.
Hello?
I said finally the guy confessed. So now after you won against Navi, after you against Man, you say that collecting plenty of goals. Sometimes football is not like that, my brother. We know that we are doing banter, but sometimes now look at what you said, and now you're confessing. You confess again after our match against Sociedad, and now I hear in boys. Now in boys I want here. I don't want to mention them, but I already know that. Yeah, here is this conversation.
All right.
Anytime I have to calm down, pertaining Man U. If not, sometimes he's going to wound himself, my brother, for this match in Man U.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you. All right, guys. Let me read this message. It said, good morning, Obi on Sport. Arsenal fans that swore to go naked if Arsenal did not beat Man United are beginning to lament that the game was boring. How can a game that Man United not only miss out from winning Arsenal become a boring match? Arsenal fans should thank their God for going home with a point from the match. Okay. Thank you very much, Engineer Joe from Jabi. Thank you for your message. Let's take this last call. Yes, this call will be the last call for today. Let me take the last call this morning. Hello? Hello?
Good morning. Good morning, Real Sports.
Good morning to you.
Okay. Happy working days.
Same to you.
You said something now that I was happy with. Somebody saying Nottingham Forest will not make top 4. And it's laughable, honestly. With the way they are playing, who is better currently now with their form? Who has kept their form now?
Exactly.
I'm a Chelsea fan. You see, I'm a diehard of Chelsea. I doubt people will make top 4. Honestly, I'm doubting it. Look at our performance yesterday against Leicester City. So Leicester, they had their game plan, playing defensive and attacking at the same time.
So
they decided that next week we'll decide. I don't see us beating Arsenal. That is the fact. We want to play the game. So somebody saying Nottingham Forest will not make top 4. It's just laughable. They will make top 4. That one is for sure. So it's either Chelsea or Man City that will drop.
Okay.
Write it down. That is your way.
All right.
Have a nice day.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Guys, yes, this is the much we can take on today's edition of the show Bright Sport on Brightnet 8.7 FM. Can no longer take your calls, guys. I am sorry. I can't take your calls anymore on your messages. I would like to appreciate everyone who called in on the show today, those who sent in messages, and those who watched us on the social media platforms. We appreciate you all. Those who took our time to sit down and listen to the show on their radios and their various gadgets. We appreciate you all. Thank you so much. By the grace of God, we'll be back here tomorrow to give you update in the world of sports and also preview the UEFA Champions League matches coming up tomorrow. Yes, the Champions League is still this week. So we'll see the return leg of all the matches. Liverpool against PSG tomorrow. My name is Obinna Zakadu. Be your sports guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now. God bless you all and happy new week.